Hey everybody, I know it's been a minute since I have created a video. Um, I had surgery to have my gallbladder removed on Friday. So I've definitely been out of commission. This month has definitely been a rough one between colds and flus and my surgery, which was totally unexpected. But anyway, I'm feeling better. Um, thank God, it's about time. And so I figured I would answer a question that I got on Facebook. And the question is, how does it feel to be a lot of people's fantasy girl? Do you feel some folks objectify you? And do you enjoy the attention as guys love to shower you with? Etc., etc. um, so to the first question, um, how does it feel to be a lot of people's fantasy girl? Um, I really don't look at myself like that, I guess. And maybe that's a little bit weird. I look at myself as a normal person. And I mean, I know that the reality of it is that I'm sure that there are some people that do fantasize um, about me or uh, whatever. But I'm still just a regular person, like everybody else. Just because like I'm on the internet and I model for a website doesn't make me any different than anybody else. And like I honestly don't mind being people's fantasy girl. I think it, it's fine. I mean, as long as I don't get pictures of penises or whatever in my inbox or wherever, I'm fine with that. You do what you will with the pictures. I mean, that's what they're there for. If you paid for the site, then feel free to do what you like with the videos and pictures. I mean, I'm not going to say, no, 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 you can't do that, because that's probably a purpose for the pictures and the videos. And that's fine. It doesn't feel any different because I don't see myself as somebody's fantasy girl. Um, but yeah. Anyway, next question. Do you feel some folks objectify you? Of course. I mean, honestly, I feel like women in general tend to be objectified by men and other women, even. Um, I think that being in the adult web modeling business definitely, makes people think things about you. Maybe like, oh, she's easy, or she'll have sex with me, or, whatever. And I'm not knocking anybody for doing that because that's their business and that's what they want to do, by all means. And I'm no hater at all. But for me personally, I'm definitely not like that. I'm a good girl, actually. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I have a naughty side just like everybody else. But to me, I feel like pictures are one thing, and that's all fine that somebody wants to look at my pictures and do whatever with them. But me giving my actual body and things like that to random people or different people is definitely not my style. I'm definitely a relationship type of girl. That's pretty important to me. To be intimate with anyone, I would have to be in a relationship because it's just how it is. And honestly, people can objectify me however they want, because I mean, that's their opinion, that's their thoughts. And it's pretty sad when I get inbox messages regarding things like that and then they're sadly mistaken. I try not to be rude to people unless it's like absolutely vulgar and rude. And yeah, some of you might say, well, don't you think that comes along with the territory of what you do? And I agree. Like, I totally agree that it does. But regardless of what someone does for a living, they still deserve respect. And if you're gonna talk to me like I'm a piece of meat, then I'm gonna talk to you like you're a douchebag. I mean, plain and simple. I'm a, I'm, yeah, okay, I'm a fantasy girl, whatever, but I do have a brain and I do um, have a mind and I do think and I do love to debate with people and I love to give my opinion about certain subjects. I can talk about almost anything. So, I mean, don't objectify people until you like really get to know what's on the inside. And I know that it's hard, especially seeing someone that's putting their body out there online and, you know, showing their goodies, I guess. But I mean, if you're actually looking to be with someone that is in the adult industry, you definitely don't want to talk all about their body and their, having sex with them and stuff like that. Like, treat them like a human being. They have a mind and they have a brain. Like, we're not stupid. Well, at least I'm not. But I'm just saying, a majority of the girls that I've met off the Bombshell site are wonderful people. They're beautiful and they're funny and they're intelligent and they're so much fun to be around. They're such wonderful people inside and out. They're more than just a body. They're great people. And the hugest turnoff is someone that, is trying to talk to us, but the first thing they mention is our bodies or that they want to have sex with us or marry us or whatever. You in any type of relationship you should really get to know someone. So being objectified, it happens, and while it's not something that I necessarily like, it's something that I have to deal with, obviously, in being in the industry. And I'm okay with that because I love what I do regardless of any negativity or crude or rude comments from anyone. So as long as I like what I do, it really doesn't matter about anybody else. And the last question. And do you enjoy the attention as guys love to shower you with? I mean, any woman loves attention and compliments and things like that. I mean, I'm a human being, like I said, like everybody else, and we all like to hear that. Every woman, whether big or thin or short, tall, whatever. We all like to hear that we're beautiful and things like that. And, some of the comments I get, like, they are entertaining. Like, they seriously, like, make me laugh because, people don't even know me and they're asking me to marry them or, they want to be with me and they don't even know me. Like, I'm just a stranger to them. I'm just a girl on their computer screen, basically, that they have a fantasy about. And, that's understandable. Honestly, it is. But, of course I enjoy it. But attention is attention. But the best kind of attention is the kind you get from the person that you really care about. And those compliments and that attention, I mean, nobody could ever top that. You know what I mean? That's who you want to hear it from. Not necessarily a bunch of strangers that you don't really know. I mean, even though on Facebook I'm pretty personable and I do like to communicate with my fans, I have no problem getting to know people and stuff like that. I'm not looking to be with any of my fans or anything like that. I'm happy with my status right now, and I definitely don't mind friendly conversation. But, if it goes too far, if I feel like it's gone too far, depending on the comment that's made, I'll definitely say something or block them. But anyways, that's about it, I guess. All in all, I love what I do, and I know what comes along with it, and I accept that. That's about it. See you guys later. I hope I'll make a new one. Bye.